Hello everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and purveyor of poorly lit dungeons. Welcome to my Let's Play series where I live stream video games, currently twice a week on Mondays and Fridays. I actually had to cancel last week's on Friday because my Roll20 review took up way more time than I expected in terms of getting it edited and uploaded together. So this is my first one since first Darkest Dungeon stream since last Monday. I did do an offline play session on Sunday to get a little bit of work done, but I am back now with episode number... Do I actually write these episodes down any fucking where? Episode 9. We're going to say episode 9. I think that's where I'm at. If you enjoy my videos, consider supporting me via patreon.com/RogueWatson. Shout out to my platinum patrons, Andrew, Brian, Richard, and Joe, and gold patrons, RPG Papercrafts, Charming Grenade, and Pretty Boy, and Yuma. Thank you all very much for your support. During my offline stream, I played week 23 and 24, defeated the Sonorous Prophet, the last level 1 villain of the Ruins. So I have taken down, as you can see, a number of basically all the newbie villains, except for the Cove. I haven't opened up any of the villains yet in the Cove, and I'm worried, assuming the Cove operates the same way, does that mean the first two bosses are level 1? In which case, I'm not going to be able to use, like... Because look at this, I've got all these level 5s that will not do level 1 quests, and then I've got these 3 that are almost level 5, so I'm in danger of having my heroes have too much seniority for being able to go through that, so I really need to start paying attention to some of my lobies, new hires, new people, trying to spread that love around a little bit, but with bosses, I don't want to do that, and I'm about to tackle my first... level 3 boss. My gosh, these are getting expensive now to get the weapon upgrades. So my next mission is going to be... I can't afford the next roster, can I? 21. Nope, I need to try to... I was able to get the level 4 upgrade for weapons. I'm trying to prioritize the blacksmith because... being able to straight up give people more hit points and just do more damage for every single attack seems real good. I should have probably gone armor before weapons, but oh well, I did weapons first. As you can see, I've actually got a shit ton of crests from the last run I made. I got just like 30-some crests. It was crazy, but I have nothing of anything else, so I need to get more of those things. But I think we're going to take on my first level 3 boss. So this is the first time I've taken on a boss that I've fought technically before, but not in a level 3 difficulty yet. The Swine King. And just because I've got everybody basically ready to go, all my good people, very low stress, they're all here, so I figured, you know, it's a good opportunity to do a boss run. And the relic seems pretty good. It's a very rare Crusader relic, and my Crusader, whom I've used since the beginning of the game, has common relics because I've not found anything good for him, so that would be a good one. Checking my notes for the Warren, it looks like Corbin is good. Yep, Warren's Explorer. As I remember, the Swine Prince was a big guy that took up 2 or 3 hexes, and then just had a little guy behind him, and if you hit the little guy at all, like, he would mark you and do annoying stuff, but if you hit him, it would be bad. The boss would fuck you up, so you have to not hit him. So AoE attacks were bad, but you didn't have to worry about hitting the front guy because the front guy, he was on the front. So I don't necessarily need a lot of ranged damage. Corbin will be good for blighting and stuns. Engren, I believe, is good in the Warrens because he's got Beast Hater. Yeah, which is real good because there's a lot of beasts in there. I did give him a relic to up his disease resistance because the Warrens is horrible with disease. I'm sure I'll end up getting diseased from it. That's one of the worst things I can get because if you get like disease, you're probably also stressed, and then that takes multiple weeks to cure. This guy is not like Unholy though. It gets more stress, and he's afraid of them. I haven't used Engren in a while, so I think he's in the second slot is the best one. He's not a good tank, but he's a good melee DPS. Dismas, I believe, is good in the Warrens. Yep, Warren Scrounger, good scouting. Which, if I can find the boss, it makes such a big difference if I can get that scouting chance up. And then I just need a tank for this sausage fest. Which, when it comes to tanks, I pretty much only have 3 choices. And I always have to use one of them. Like, I can switch out my damage and all this shit willy-nilly, but I need to have basically one of these 3 tanks. I think once I had 2, but... Which is Brickville, my Man-at-Arms, Lynam, my Leper, and Reynold, my Crusader. And none of them, I believe... Oh, never mind. Lynam is good in the Warrens. Well, there you go. That's what I'm picking. So it seems like I've got a pretty good scouting chance in here, then. My disease resist is really bad, though. Really bad in here. That's Dismas is like 30%. Yeah, that's a bummer. I'm going to end up getting diseased all to hell. I think that Corbin can at least cure disease. Yes. He actually has 2 abilities to cure disease. So I need to try to wait until camping as late as possible because he can actually cure disease on a camp, which is awesome. Alright, so I'm liking this team for our first level 3 run of the Swine King. Let's try that one on for size. Provisions. Need to pop that window out. There we go. Well, counter blights, poisons, and toxins, probably good. Does medicinal herbs cure disease? I should have known that by now. I'm like 20 hours into this game. Let's do shovels. Let's do keys. Let's do bandages. Plenty of torches. I don't know if we need more food or not. 12. It just, so much of it depends. Look at that scouting chance, though. 60%. That's pretty fucking great. Because I like keeping my shit lit. But I think, unless I have to explore, like, all of the level, I should be okay on food. Food is not something I want to run out of, though. Wow, I'm actually really low on funding, too. Alright, let's do that.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man.
That's creepy. Swine Prince 2 of 3.
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
So, story-wise, this is weird. Like, you're just fighting the boss again, but just harder? Oh, Lord, look at that map. Okay, so what is the best way to tackle this? I'm trying to think if I do like a serpentine. Like that. Normally I would go for the treasure, but in terms of this is a boss I've never, I mean I have fought him before, but for a boss you really don't want to willy-nilly. You want to try to just go for the boss. So I'm thinking maybe go here. I mean, obviously there's a chance the boss is there. I'm just going to go left. So Curio. Dismas has to have it. Actually don't need crests, but sure. Oh, shit. I missed that so many times, those traps. I don't exactly telegraph them well. There we go. Get that 60% scouting chance. Okay. Let's keep skirting the edge.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
I did bring a shovel. Don't forget to bring a shovel. Whoa. Hey, look at that. Look at that scouting. Hell yeah, 60% chance. Everyone, I'm going to make it to the boss without a single fight. Amazing. Way oversupplied, but that's okay. Now I feel bad. Maybe I should
Wealth beyond measure,
explore a bit.
awarded to the brave and the
Get
foolhardy
a whole lot
alike.
of money out of this.
In
Light that
Radiance,
torch.
may we find
Hell, let's
victory.
just go to the boss and have everybody look at that. Just tip-top shape. Let's do it. Fuck it. Don't even need to camp. Well, I'll take that back. I should have camped. Right? Because then I can buff everybody. Yeah, let's go back. Let's actually go ahead and open the camp because I can turn on all their buffs. Feels so weird to camp without any
A
fights.
spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Doesn't matter. Because I think everyone has... There we go. Clean the guns. Get stronger. I believe you've got one you can do. Yep. And then you've got one also. There you go. And just do the disease resist. Boom. Alright, everybody's buffed up. I'm feeling real good now. we stepped into the dungeon, went like 4 feet, deactivated one trap, and everybody's like, alright everybody, let's take 10.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Time for a break. Talk to the Union. We are fresh as a daisy. Bring it. That's right, he's a
Is a
free
travesty,
square.
a blundering mountain of hatred and rage.
Getting just disease too. Alright, Hims is a big boy though. Hims a big boy. You can't stun him, which is unfortunate because I've got a good stun combo here. But you can blight and bleed. And then he's just a big fucking dude. So, we can't stun him, so let's just do... You get to do Noxious Blast every single turn, my friend. Every single turn. Mark him. I could mark him. Well, he does extra damage against Beast, though. And you can get your bleed on. This is just going to be kind of a straightforward slog. In terms of bosses, he doesn't have much. Ooh. Can I tank? 'Cause I actually don't have any heals, unfortunately. He can stun. That's annoying. Stack that bleed. Stack that bleed. That's fine. Go against the tank. He can self-heal. Kind of a boring fight because everybody's just going to use a single auto attack every time. Don't. That's a pretty good hit. Well, that's annoying. You can stun. Successfully. Repeatedly. I don't know if humans taste similar to pigs. That's a disturbing thought. That is a disturbing thought. That's just what the pigs want you to think.
Devastating
Ooh.
blow.
The axe is mightier than the cleaver? It's 24 damage. Ow. Shit. God, and to think I was fresh as a daisy and he's at 30% health. Damn.
A singular strike.
Like, he's still painful and I was literally at the best possible form to hit him with. He's not marked though, is he? Does 7 to 13 versus... let's try shooting him. Alright, well, you'll die.
The things
You'll
even
die
more
with an axe to the
horrible in
face.
death. Liquefaction cannot come
Seriously, this
soon
little
enough.
pig doesn't automatically die? Just make you, like, hack him up. Are you trying to disease me?
Masterfully executed.
Or stun me? I think that's a stun. I don't know why I keep thinking that's disease. Ah.
Their
Little bugger, aren't you?
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I mean, I could just stay and get some. Well, what does the path look like? Cause I scouted the shit. I mean, look at that. I can. Well, there's a battle here. So I could walk all along here and get all these curios, but all these are technically room battles. He is pretty low, and I can't heal him because I already. And I'm not gonna. Puts him at half health. I'm gonna push my luck and go one more room. I don't usually do that after winning, but... Oh, man. Dud hitter. It sounds bad. I don't know which one I'm supposed to use there.
The match is struck.
My health holds
blazing
out
star
something.
is
Yeah.
born.
Oh my god, it's a centaur pig. Boy, and that looks just hideous too. Him's a big boy. Shit, their backline is the bad ones. Ooh. Definitely want to crit on the AoE attack. Nice. You can't even. That guy takes up 2 though. Alright, in that case, you are gonna taunt. Look at this, there's a meat locker in the background. Oh lord. I don't think. Let's see if you can stun their backline. Good man. You.
Press this advantage.
Good.
Give them no quarter.
I've learned the back guys are the ones that really fuck you up because they're the ones that can disease and stress. I mean, damage is bad in its own way, but.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Oh, it's a stressful vomit. The worst kind of vomit. Stress vomit. I really can't blight or stun that guy. Can't really do much of anything here, buddy. Oh, you can actually blight him. He's gonna die.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I like my tanks that can self-heal. Come here. Damn it. How'd that guy end up in the back? Oh!
For the slightest lapse
Fuck
in
off with
concentration.
that! Shit! Oh my goodness, that was awful. Just skewered my whole party.
The slow death.
I do not like you, hulking swinitar.
Unforgiving.
Shit. Oh my goodness. Please kill this guy.
Victory. Perhaps the turning
Okay. Really? How many crusts do I fucking get? Jesus.
point. The light. The promise of safety.
I don't know what to use. There a stone for ancient barbaric. I don't know. Bandage, no effect. Torch, no effect. Key, no effect. Anti-venom, no effect. Medicinal herbs, no effect. Fuck off, game. I don't know what I'm supposed to use. Great. Great, and he's stressed. Alright. Alright, well, given what just happened there with the fucking pig spear, we've got to get the hell out of Dodge. God damn. Technically, damage is okay. Like, you can have everybody come out. The weird thing about this game is you can have everybody escape with 10% health, and it doesn't matter versus 100% health. Like, everybody just fully heals. What matters is the stress and disease. Shit. I have a shitload of crests and nothing of anything else, and all I got this run was a shit ton of crests and nothing of anything else. Not great money-wise, but I did kind of skim through that whole level. Alright. Although I only ended up with one disease, that's not too bad. Lost Ruin Scrounger, though. I like the scouting ones. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that treated. Obsessed with food. Bad Gambler. Manslayer, that's a really good one. There's a lot of humans out there. A lot of humans. Corbin, son, you are nearing level 6. That's exciting. Also one of my original crew, I believe.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Really need 6 more recruits. Alright, everybody's doing fine. Lynam, you're probably gonna have to get stress relief, and then Ingrin's gonna have to get his diseases treated. This is so bad. 68 of one and like nothing of the others. Bad humors. I did not get very much money either. Let's see, Lynam, what do you need to do? Not allowed to gamble. Oh shit. I used him and he's got Warren's phobe. 20% stress on the Warrens. Damn. I totally missed that. I wonder he got stressed out at the end by a good chunk. Lynam, you could do any of these, it looks like. Let's go to the cloister. You will be in there. That was a relatively easy boss run. Oh, let's equip my new thing, too. Virtue Chance is kind of dumb, but it's actually not that great of a relic. Minus Blight and Bleed Resist kind of sucks, too. You know, I should sell some of these, shouldn't I? Yeah, because those are actually worth a pretty good amount of coin. I don't need all these commons. Dodge 1, Blight Resistance. That one's actually pretty good. Scouting Chance, just up. Scouting Chance. There we go. I didn't need all those freaking trinkets in there. That's just money. Alright, so... Hey, they get some little ones, though. God, there's a lot of people. Also, a level 1 Hound Master, which could be useful. I did recruit one that was level 0. Does he have abilities that I like? Seems to be. Also automatically starts with level 2 in both things. That's real good. Although he's got... Well, it's only a crit chance. That's fine. You can mark targets. Alright. I've never used the Houndmaster. What does it cost? Increase my roster to 21. It would cost 11 more deeds. Would that be really cost prohibitive for me to do? God damn. 33. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Fuck. Alright, let's fire you. Sorry, buddy. Found a better Houndmaster.
For we have need of sterner stock.
I mean, I've got one of everything except I have 2 Vestals and 2 Plague Doctors. I don't have a Musketeer, but I'm pretty sure Musketeer is the exact same as an Arbalest. It's just an aesthetic change. It's like a free DLC they added. I think it's the exact same. Which, having another Arbalest would be kind of cool. Ooh, plus 10% damage range skill. That is nice. But she's level 0 also. Will only flagellate for stress relief. That's messed up. I'd love to take advantage of hiring more people, but I don't have the roster spots. I don't really particularly need all these people. Diurnal. Means you're not nocturnal. Alright, what are we looking at for missions? What do we got? Boy, we're getting a lot more level 5s. Oh, for once I have no bosses available. At all. I'm worried about the Cove because I think the next bosses are going to be level 1 bosses. And I'm going to really have to use like a backup team for that. So I need to work on the Cove, I suppose. I mean, I guess the ultimate rule is just to get everybody up to 6 to take on the Darkest Dungeon, though. That's minus 10% max HP, though. That's not too great. Gather 3 holy relics. Jester only. That seems like a really terrible relic. I don't want to do the Warrens right now. I'm learning to just look at the relics first, though. Just straight up minus 20% stress. A Book of Sanity. I also need deeds. Deeds, deeds, deeds. Ooh, 12 deeds. And a really shitty Hellion relic. That's a long mission. I have not done a long one. Alright, what about our friend the Cove, whom we haven't done much of? Could just do a short one in the Cove to get some of my shittier low-level people up. That might not be a bad idea. Work myself up to the harder missions here. This quest is beneath my experience. I will not do it, I say. Yeah, so that's a weird thing. Once they're level 5, they literally won't do level 1 quests. So, who's good in the Cove? Reynold, can't use him. Engerand, can't use him. Belay, who is my occultist, does have... He's a Cove tactician, and he's got moves against Eldritch, which is cool. He also ended up with a very rare trinket. He was like level 2. Armed with a candle, a bleached skull. Trust people with a bleached skull. Oh, shit, except you can't. That's why I de-equipped that. You either have to use them in the front to use that, or in the back and not use that. Literally, these two moves are... And the reason I did that is because he has a plus 30% stun skill chance. So that's wasted if he's not... That's a good move against Eldritch. I don't know, boss. Lowers your torch by 5. That kind of sucks. Put him there. Houndmaster, where does he like to be? He can be anywhere. Lick wounds. You can mark, you can bleed. You can bleed everybody, that's kind of helpful. You can do it from any single position, that's also useful. You also need relics, my friend. How about we make you a better scout? And what else? Just hit point. I wish I had a bleed skill chance. I probably got rid of that. Just make you a super... Oh, you can't have 2. That's right. More hit points, never bad. Never a bad thing. That's the cutest. A little paw over his hand. Therapy dog. This is going to be a tricky one because I'm literally just going to use low-level peeps for it. Now wait, can she use... She can use level 2 stuff, right? Yeah. skill. Yeah, I don't use this chick at all. She can also bleed everybody. But not from the front. It's kind of nice. You can stun their front line. Bleed out. That also lowers your damage, though. Let's try that one. Put her in the front, maybe? Just use an entire team of newbies. That's dangerous. Who else is good? This guy's just pad against everything. I don't remember what the hell the Cove is good for. It's a short mission, so we don't have camping skills we have to worry about. So we could just use her and put her in the third. Yeah, let's just do that. Team newbie. Team pure newbie. Everybody's only at level 2. Just seems like a much needed thing that I need to do is work up that code. Alright, let's do it. Let's do a short mission, get some deeds. Level 1, explore 90% of rooms. Dog treats. Greatly increase the hound's vigor for a short time. The fuck does that mean? What? Like, mechanically, what does that mean to increase the hound's vigor? Scouting chance blows, though, but... It is a short mission. I don't need a whole lot of supplies, I'm hoping. Bring a shovel, bring some bandages, bring a key. And it's an easy mission, so I'm not going to bring a whole lot. Alright, let's do that. Doggy treats. Sure. Get those doggy treats.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Got the scouting off, though. Well, sort of. Bare minimum scouting. Alright, use that one shovel.
Another misfortune.
Cove, I'm still very unfamiliar with. I think I can skip one of these rooms to explore 90%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Or, yeah, that's only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm just going to skip one of these. I'll wait until the end to skip, because I'm still looking pretty good. I'm going to have to skip one towards the end. Although I might also get a scouting chance on that one. Probably should just skip this one. A fight! Alright, you. What can you do? You can do extra damage to Eldritch. You can lower damage and protection. None of these guys have any protection. You can stun anybody. Let's try doing that first. Nice. Okay. She can also stun pretty well. Well, he doesn't have a whole lot of DPS, but I can stun with the best of them. Fortunately, you can't stack stuns very well. How is this guy's for bleed? Well, unfortunately, fish guy is pretty resistant. Good boy. That bleed. Oh. Man's only got like a bathrobe here. Come on. Do I add to your bleed? That debuffs her.
confidence
Or just kill you,
surges
okay.
as the enemy crumbles.
Not terribly familiar with the Hellion either. You just do your damage.
Continue the onslaught.
You hate fish people, don't you?
Destroy them all.
Oh, you can't hit the first one. You can hit that one. Or just regular. Easy missions are the best time to figure out these other classes, too. You can only heal yourself, can't you? Okay. That's a weird animation. It's like a yo-yo. Let's heal your occultist buddy. Ah, the corpses are bleeding. Really? He's got 1 hit point. Yeah, I know. You can heal yourself though, can't you? Yeah, go ahead and do that. That's cool healing animation. I have the power.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Pack's already been looted. Nothing. Nothing at all. Fortunately, the Koba has very long hallways. Took a toll on the torchlight. My key? No effect. Oh. Sorry, pardon me for using a key on a chest. How silly of me. What was I thinking? Steps into a tentacle trap. Scouting? No. So here's a question. Do I want to skip this room? I think I will skip that room. And maybe I'll get a chance at a scout up here. Wonder what it ate. I don't know. What's where are bandages? I have no effect. Alright. Only digested fish inside. No scouting. Damn, I don't have a shovel.
Without tools of iron,
Less stress.
an indefatigable purpose.
Fishes! Oh no, they surprised me. Shit. There's fish in these fish caves? I am surprised. God damn it. Alright. We're just gonna take the spear fishing right in the butt. Dang it. If I switch with him, that's gonna do no good there. I guess stun somebody? She can do nothing from the back row. Bleed them all. Good doggo. I think that dog needs a treat. Ouch. Keep shuffling. Alright, what's the point of having a backline if you can fucking stab me from there, bastard? I should have moved you into the right spot. Stacking bleed. Oh, I was gonna feed you a treat. Okay, what does that do? Plus 50% damage. Plus 15% accuracy. Hell yeah! I don't know what you lace those dog treats with, but hell yeah. Fine job. Alright. Heal thyself. Yeah! It's a weird one where it's like a healing gamble. Alright, we're gonna have to kill some of these fish people at some point, right? It's not really stacking the bleed like I hoped it would. We are taking some damage in this fight. Oh my goodness. Ow.
Their formation is broken.
Certainly
Maintain
bleeding
the
also
offensive.
takes a long ass time. Well, they're all gonna die. Actually, can't hit their backline at all, can you?
Slowly.
Deads is
This is how life is taken.
not quite dead. You'll do it.
Press this advantage. Give them
Ow.
no quarter.
That was annoyingly painful. It's trapped. You're blighted, and I don't have a cure. Of course I don't. No scouts still. Damn. Alright, things aren't looking great. I will admit. I'm going to go down and then all the way back up. Retorch. It's always good. You're gonna buff the other. Ah, that's a pretty good buff too. Oh, he's getting an ability called Stress Wave. That's not good. We need to stun your ass, I think. Damn it. They are susceptible to bleed. Could also, yeah, try and kill that one. How much damage do you do with just this? 5 to 8. Whereas this you do basically none, but you do turn a bleed on, which is kind of nice.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision.
Ow.
The end approaches.
Alright, narrator, calm your ass down. Everybody's fine here. We're fine. How are you? Won't someone please think of the leeches? There will be no blood left for them. The leeches. Not quite as good of a healer as my other one. Alright, Houndmaster is like all about the little bit of damage over time, which is okay. Deeds, yes.
Seize this
This has been a
momentum.
very bad one for
Push
heirlooms.
on to the task's end.
That was even the room battle. Okay. All the way back out. last room to keep that torch lit. Something odd about this quarrel. It's soothing to the mind. I like a good soothing quarrel. Got the fish. Oh no, a dangerous infection. I got... Oh, I think she resisted the disease. Or blight. Good job. Alright, last torch. Eat up some food, because I think this is the last room. Full of fish folk. See, I miss having his double attack dodge from being in the back row, though. Although you can lower their protection. Let's try doing that. Lowered it to 62% instead of 75%. I don't know if that'll make a whole hell of a lot of difference. Bleed's actually not great against these guys, are they? They're pretty all fucking resistant to bleed.
Another abomination cleansed from our
Take that
land.
snail out. I remember this shield guy's a fucking pain in the ass too. Let's lower his protection. Ah, that marks him too. But yeah, I'm beginning to see why I focused on the classes that I did like and not so much the ones I didn't like. The stress. Nobody making out of this one, not stressed. Ow. You stun that guy that keeps stressing. Yeah, I shouldn't have bothered with that move. He's doing nothing. Cestus. Stop picking on my dude. He's hurting. Can't you see that? And the only thing you can do is... I wonder if you can stack this one. Yes, you can. Alright. Do that. There you go.
Masterfully executed.
I'm bad about marking targets. I never like to take a turn to do that, but it does seem a pretty good thing to do, especially against those big guys. Actually, let's go ahead and stone. Oh. Can I kill you? Yes.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Sure can. Okay.
We will find all
Stupid
manner
cove,
of
stupid
great
low-level
and terrible
people.
things in this watery tomb.
A shit ton of crests again. Damn it. I got some of their stuff at least. How'd we do? Not great. Already gained. You only get 2 XP. Those are pretty good traits, though. Suffers intense need to do specific actions. Does that mean he's gonna do like actions in combat that I can't control? That would not be great.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
All these level 5s. Alright, so what does the cove look like now? Alright, we've unlocked, and it's what I thought. It's a level 1 crap. So here's the tricky part. I really need to work on this then. I need to get the cove up there because I'm gonna get another level 1 boss at some point. And I can't use level 5s. That is a shitty relic. Well, I guess it's not. Blight, bleed, and disease resistance, all good. Crests! I don't need crests! God damn it! I have 76! I have 76 crests! How much does it cost to get 32 deeds? I would need 22 more deeds to get the next upgrade. Alright, does anybody that just went on the mission need to be stressed? Fortunately, that would be my occultist. But I'm tempted to include him in the fight because Cove Technician and his Eldritch powers are still goddamn good. Fuck that one, put that one, and make him a backliner. Well, third, I guess. Third spot would be good. So I'm going to try to roll with him, even though he's kind of stressed. He's 51 out of 200. That's not great. But he's good in the Cove. And I want to do that Cove mission next. I could use the same crew. But I know bleed isn't great. So maybe I don't use the Houndmaster. Maybe I use my Plague Doctor instead. Or, since he needs to be in the third row, I have her be in the back row, and I just have 2 frontline people. Like my Abomination. Who could be leveled up. He's looking pretty good. And then we maybe keep her? Although, she's all about bleeding herself. It's either that or the Jester. With the Jester from the sidelines in a cast. He's got all stress. One thing I haven't done is bought any of their new camping skills. So I should probably look at that. I want to keep her in there, I think. See how she rolls. This is not a great team for level 1. I mean, for a boss I've never fought. So I'm kind of risky here. Can only be up to level 2. I will get their better camping skills, though. What do you got? Reduce torchlight by 100. That fucking sucks. Just to heal somebody. Or you can heal. Prevent nighttime ambush. Increase your stress for somebody else to do 20% damage. Minus stress, minus stress. Minus stress, but everybody else has a chance to get stress. Let's actually do that. I think that's funny. Abandon hope. Hellion. Party. Minus 5 accuracy, minus revel. Okay, just for minus stress. Minus 30 stress on yourself. Minus 15% stress. In position 1. You are in position 1, so let's get that one. And you've already got 4. I think everybody else has 4 camping skills, yeah. Alright, I think we're going to take on the boss here, even though we don't need the fucking crests. But we're going to do it. We're going to go to the Cove. Our first Cove boss. To level 1. But I'm using a... I don't actually have to use this shitty of a team. I could go with, like, better people. I mean, I could put my man-at-arms in there. or my better healer. There's really no reason you don't get that much experience either. But I am trying to spread out that experience. So we're gonna try and roll with it, I think. I'm gonna try to roll with it. Alright, we need torches. We need shovels. We need food. This is a medium mission. Bleeding, I think, was pretty bad. We're gonna get some more torches. And a little bit more food. Alright. Not worried about anything else, because fuck it. Take on the first boss of the cove.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later.
The Siren.
I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Ooh, scouting right off the bat. That's good. Good scouting. Look at that. Oh, here's the really painful thing. There's two very big branching paths. Crap. I'm already on this one. There's a chance the boss could be in here or here. Or I risk skipping that entire area and go here. Having to double back would be awful. But odds are the boss would be in one of these later, further rooms. So I think I'm going to accept that risk. I'm tempted to go down and over, though, to get this room battle with treasure. Skip that battle, but then I'd have to do this battle. I'll go right. There's a battle right off the bat, but I'll go full torchlight. Brigands! Expect you in the cove.
Light, the promise of safety.
I really didn't.
The blood quickens.
Abomination's actually got a lot of really cool moves. He can heal himself, he can do a double blight, or he could stun, or he can transform and just wreck shit. I'm gonna transform and wreck shit. I know we all get a little stressed.
Annihilated.
Okay. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oof. And a bleed. Do the same. Well, yeah, it's probably worth it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright. You are gonna heal yourself. You're gonna heal Kill everybody.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Abomination and oh, you can actually hit the third row. Look at you. Oof.
Obliterated.
Stuff.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Actually, oh, she's not a bounty hunter though. She's a Hellion. That's a really good Hellion relic. Or a bounty hunter relic. Plus 10% scouting chance. Okay, continuing. To the right. Always to the right. Fish folk. Fish folks don't like blight. Let's give them some blight. Vomit all over them. Actually, you keep everybody topped up. You can do your Abyssal Artillery, which is a cool fucking name for a skill. And what are you gonna do? Can you just whack this guy? Yep.
Destroyed.
I will feast on your hearts. That's what I want my heroes to say. Or they're gonna protect each other. Come on, needs to go twice in a row. Yeah, I'm just gonna get yeah, that's pretty stressed. Dude, I brought you for the cove. Get your shit done. I should have just transformed him. Well, that'll kill you next turn. At least. Shoot.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Bandages with him. There you go. See, now it's probably not worth transforming because these guys are almost dead. Instead, can you stun him? No, just dead. Okay. Don't need you to stun that one. Debuffs herself. It's a weird one.
Death by inches.
But you stunned.
Vigor is restored.
I love the Abomination. You can stun, you can stealth heal. Just so many good abilities there.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nothing but praise for my boy Paris. Ooh, interesting. Still don't know about this room over here. If that room's the boss battle, that's going to be super unfortunate because we are moving this way. I'd go down here, but there's a battle here and there's a room battle with treasure, so we know that's 2 battles.
A fortune.
Who is
waiting
my
to be
trap
spent.
disarmor? Not you. Shit. Do I have a good trap disarmor? 80%. Sure don't. 80% is my best one. Alright. Never failed a trap. There you go. Okay. For having like a 35% scouting chance, I've scouted like every damn time. Oh, jellyfish. The jellies. Also hate blight. But again, I could just transform him and start wrecking shit. I know, you guys get stressed. I'm sorry. God, and his attack attacks the first two and gives him a damage buff. That's so good. That's so good.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Girl, you do nothing but heal every turn. I'm sorry. It's your lot in life.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Stressed himself.
Executed with impunity.
So much damage.
As victories mount, so too will resistance. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Well, carcass. The trap. I don't know. Use a torch. I know it has no effect. I don't know. I don't take enough party items, I guess, to be able to deal with these things or tell which ones I'm supposed to have. Fish and cultists. I'm gonna start by actually stunning you. Because their backline is a bit of a problem. In terms of causing stress. If there's one thing I've not been doing good right now, it's managing stress levels. That one will die.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Still hit that back guy. Crap. Ah, I guess I stressed two at a time. Damn. That is unfortunate. Unfortunately, if I keep on transforming him, it really is going to start to stress everybody else out, too. So I will refrain from transforming for a little bit. Alright, you need to be able to hit this back guy, though. Or his protection, that actually would be helpful. Keep stunning, even when you can't transform, you're still pretty useful though. Not that you can't, I just don't want to. I can do it anytime. Shit, they've both been stunned recently.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Could wear like a long coat though. That would hide the wounds of war, I think. Pretty effectively. Gah. He's just barely gonna die next turn. God damn. The stress.
foreseen.
If I don't have him transformed, I don't actually do a whole lot of damage. One hit point left. Might as well have not hit him.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Overconfidence. Overconfidence never hurt anybody. I dare overconfidence to take me out. Charm might be worth something, but not as much as any of these things. A chest where I could use a key. Where I cannot be able to fit things that I got. Shoot. I do want those deeds. Damn it, I've got...
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I hate this inventory shuffle management bullshit. Alright, let's lose the 500 gold. Take the deeds. I'm leaving those musketeer boots. Scouting! Is there a boss here? Yes! I made the right choice. Alright, so we can camp here. And then we'll be as fresh as we can be for the boss. Which means I should have opened that chest until before camping.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight. An uneasy companionship.
I can use all my food. That's what I should have gotten rid of some of this food. I didn't need all that. Alright, we need to lower... Yep, we need to do this one. 30 stress on hers, although everybody else raises stress. I only follow the cult of battle. I'm so cool. Plus 20 per stress. Plus 20 stress, but everybody else gets minus 10. That's actually not a bad way of managing it. Beast is not for you. I actually don't have to worry about healing anybody. It's just stress. This one, if religious, minus 15 stress. If not religious, minus... Unfortunately, I think that's minus 5 for everybody else. Plus 10 extreme, plus 10 dodge would be a pretty damn good buff. As is that. I do want to put her on the battle trance. I want to do that for sure. Oh, man. I don't know if it's worth getting the minus 5 accuracy, but it does lower stress quite a bit. How badly does this boss stress me out? I mean, stress is a factor here in terms of what I'm looking at. Or I can lower one companion's stress by 15. I can do that twice. That might be the better play. Can lower his by 15. And then you can lower yours by 15. Alright, that's not too bad. Everybody had their stress managed. And she got buffed. Not bad. We'll see what we can do. Still got a little bit of heirlooms.
And now, the darkness
Shit.
holds dominion. Black as death.
Damn it all. Fucking ambushed. Doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it sucks. Can't do anything from the front row? That's interesting. God, and she's all buffed for the front row. Damn it all. Alright, well, I'm not fucking around. We're transforming. Sorry, team. She literally can't do anything from the back row. Wow. Thankfully, he's just gonna do all the things. There we go.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Back to party order, everyone. Alright. Well, we're a little more stressed we were last time, but now onward to the boss battle. Booty. Give it. What's this siren like, anyway? Got way too many torches.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
The siren. I assume you take control of my people or something
aquatic
terrible.
Devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen and their slave.
What are her stats? Alright, she's got some dodge. And just kind of all around resistances. So, can we get Bile? Yes. Song of Desire. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Okay. That sucks. Can I stun myself? Can't look at her stats either. Yes,
The
I
match
can.
is struck. A blazing star is born.
Ooh. This is scary looking. She count as Eldritch? She does. Let's just do this.
A decisive pummeling.
Worried about that one. So she just straight up does her attacks on me. Damn.
Well struck.
Boy, get some nice crits though. Good job. I'm gonna have to transform him. He can't do any of his moves. Well, ironically, I'm not stressing out her because she's on their side. Don't want to hit her. Lower. Ah, so I was doing that move to lower her dodge, and then she friggin' dodged it. Yeah, I can stun her. Indeed, I can. Okay, I got her back, but she's in the fucking back row. That sucks. Damn it. Well, I'm just gonna pluck her anyway. That's a neat looking animation. Oh. Okay. That might be a problem.
The wounds of war.
There's another fight that also took a percent of my team. That was the hag, and that was awful. The character just takes damage. Well, I don't think you can even. Yeah, you can. There you go. That move. I'm trying to just focus on her.
Sedated.
Alright. You're alright, boy. need to use my Eldritch Artillery, but I can't do it from here. I need to be in the back row. Although you can use your stab. Just keep doing your stab. What abilities do you have? Killing yourself. Oh no, that's what I didn't want to have him do. Fuck, it's guarding him. Next 2 rounds, I cannot hit her without hitting this stupid guy in front. Oh god, yeah. Do not grab my abomination, you motherfucker. If I do an AoE attack, that still goes through. Nice. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna stun you instead. Damn it. Damn it all. Oh, I've stunned the Protect wore off. Now you can't get to her, unfortunately. God, I buffed her with that position 1, and then she's never been there for me. Alright, you're not still being guarded. She just pulls the same one each time. It's crazy. Hey, I resisted though. Damn it. I one attack with her. No, not the abomination, not the abomination. No, crap. Oh, crap. Damn it. She's dodging everything. She has 6 hit points left. Come on, guys. Fuck, there we go.
Matriarch, Bio Queen of the Aphotic Depths.
Boom.
Place in the same world.
That wasn't too bad. She doesn't do that much damage or stress. It's just, it wasn't nearly as awful as the hag fight. It's weird I got this the same one. Doo-doo. Alright. First boss of the Cove. It's weird I'm taking on level 1 bosses after like 20 hours into this game though. A little bit of a mix. Still a lot of crests. Cultist. They're still just okay. Can't say I'm too impressed with the Hellion. Oh, Fear of Beasts. No, that's a terrible one. There's so many beasts out there. May have to try and remove that one.
A ray of sunlight.
All stress relief activities more effective. Well, that's good because pretty much everybody that was on that team needs some stress relief. Wow, it's all like daytime and shit. A lot more checkboxes now. Look at that. It's all daylight. How's the Cove looking? Oh, just the boss doesn't actually do progress. Alright, that was a pretty good session, I think. Took out 2 bosses for the first time in a session. That was exciting. No big tears, although I kind of risked a little bit with that one at that one point, but otherwise still going strong in Darkest Dungeon. Thank you everyone for joining me for the stream or for watching the recording afterward. If you want to support my channel, go to patreon.com/RogueWatson. I'll be here Thursday for my DM only tabletop series Crafting Annihilation. Friday afternoon for more Darkest Dungeon live streaming, and then of course Friday night for Tomb of Annihilation, our D&D campaign. I will see you all then.